Successful Lifestyles continues.
Well, it's always a pleasure to welcome Scotty Sorrells to Lifestyles from a Always Moving Tree Service. And we dressed alike today. Look at us.
Hey, we're ready for Halloween.
I didn't know this was your new color, but I'm glad I'm representing.
Well, it's a high safety orange. I'm going to put all my guys in it. That way they're more visible. Nobody gets hurt.
It's a good idea. So good color, yay.
I like the green, but the orange is just brighter.
It'll pop off of everything, which is a great thing. So they'll know Scotty Sorrells is in the neighborhood.
That's exactly right.
You've had a busy season, my friend.
Very, we have. This last storm, we've just now got caught up. We have been running rapid.
I'll bet you have.
It took a lot of trees out.
Do you know how many you did, Scotty?
No.
You should count one time. You should just count sometime.
I try to back up and count just through that week, and I forget to.
Oh, my gosh.
I forgot about that job.
Well, you know, we were talking before we came on the air about all of us out there in the world when we have a storm or we have an old tree fall, and when we hear what the numbers are to get that tree taken down, it's pretty shocking. Kind of takes your breath away. So you kind of have a plan. I
do, and I've seen this when I go into a lot of people's homes. People don't have $3,000 or $5,000 or $10,000 to take trees down extra. They've got kids they're putting back to school. They've got the regular bills. I mean, everything's wrapping up for summer vacation. It's expensive to have tree work done. And people just see a truck come in and a couple of guys. That ain't all to it. You've got insurance. There's a whole lot more trucks that's got to be insured, maintenance, the equipment that we use. Just the personal equipment like saws and ropes runs into thousands of dollars monthly. And the insurance.
I can't imagine.
It's mind-boggling. The advertisement. I mean, to keep a good name and to do it right, it's very expensive. People can't just afford to come out with that. So I've been working with a couple finance companies. Hopefully, everything goes right. We'll be able to help finance the job when it comes up. That way you're not sitting there pulling your hair out or saying, man, this tree's going to fall on my house. What do I do? Do I get my kids' school clothes or do I get the tree down? And hopefully that'll help everybody out a little bit. Right. They ain't got to worry about going and getting it done. I've already got it set up for them. Maybe I can get a 6-month, interest-free deal, and that'll help people out a lot. So. Well,
I mean, I think that's a great. I think that's a very social concern to provide for your customers. To say, I get it. I mean, I'm a working guy too. I get it that it's hard to.
Hey, it's hard to pull up somebody's house and they're financially strapped. You can see it. I mean, they've got a nice home, nice cars. If they do, they've got a lot of payments. Most people know this. It takes, 2 people working. Now, how do you pay for this tree? Do you let it destroy their house? Give them some kind of options. I mean, that's the best thing I can do for them.
Well, how can people get in touch with you, Scotty?
You can go to Tri-State Professionals and click on my ad, or you can go to the Better Business Bureau. I'm also there. Or you can call 270-855-9735. 24 hours a day. And you can
tristatehomepage.com to Tri-State Professionals because you're one of ours, and we can click on there and see your ad there too.
Yes.
Okay. And you're so busy. How quick can you come if somebody needs a tree taken down?
If we've got a hazard, I'll have somebody there that day.
Will you really?
I've got multiple trucks. I've got multiple crews. I've got even guys that work part-time on standby. They do know their business, but they don't work all the time. I understand that. If they know their business, all I got to do is call them. They'll be over in one of the trucks and be to them.
And you'll trim them. You'll do whatever needs to be done.
We'll stump grind. We'll pull them. We'll log. We'll trim. We'll trim back whatever you need done.
All right. Well, Scotty, it's always a pleasure to have you.
And it's always great to be here.
And your orange shirt.
I like it.
I'll wear that next time you're here.
I'll call you in a couple weeks. Make sure you got on it.
Let me know. Scotty Sorrells, a Always Moving Tree Service. He's going to take care of you and do right by you. Thanks, Scotty.
Thank you,
Let's check in with Ron Rhodes.
Well, no big storms for Scotty in the near future. So I know he finally caught up from that one probably a couple of Friday nights ago. I remember that one. That was a big one. Yeah, we had a couple. As far as the weather goes today, though, we still have a chance for a few thunder showers. Nothing too big. I'm back to tell you more coming up.